but they express they've been thinking about you. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, well, he could just say that. Doesn't mean he means it. Listen, stop being so damn skeptical, okay? I know you guys are used to dealing with players and manipulators, but let's just focus on, again, this is a man who is making a real effort. And the bottom line is his willingness to express that is typically going to be a good sign. Yes, he could be lying. I'm not going to act like that doesn't exist, all right? But we should not jump to the negative. And if you're going to make that assumption, all right, that he's just playing games or trying to make you feel good, don't do it simply based off that specific action. Evaluate the overall relationship. So it's like, okay, if you guys can't talk for hours, he doesn't compliment you on non-physical attributes, and some of the other things I will mention later in this list, but he's claiming he's always thinking about you, then it's more fair to be fishy or to be skeptical about it, because it doesn't seem consistent with other good actions or attributes in this relationship. However, if everything else is good, if he's consistent, if he's showing himself to be a man who's invested, there's no reason to think that him saying he's thinking about you is a lie. Now, getting back to the main point here is that, yes, a willingness to express that, and the fact that he is thinking about you, again, shows emotional investment, shows that he is attracted to you in that way, because the reality is that not that the man who only wants to have sex won't ever think about you, but he's occupied with other things more than likely. If a man's not serious about you, he's not giving his time mentally to thinking about you and considering you in that way and all these different things. He's on to whatever else he's doing. But this guy is emotionally present, all right? And the fact that he's willing to say it, again, speaks to another sign. I know I keep pushing this down to the other signs I'm going to mention, but it shows vulnerability, and I'll get deeper into that later. So definitely embrace that. But again, you're not going to kind of give you a full outlook on this. Be willing to express it too. Like so many of you are afraid to be open and vulnerable, even when you really like the guy. And I know the concern is, well, you know, if you express your desire too much, or if you show him how much you care, they switch up on you, or, you know, now you lose your leverage or power. Stop thinking. That's a very unhealthy mindset. And those things are only true with men who are not serious about you. But if this guy is truly invested, is truly into you, is truly attracted to you emotionally, then your willingness to express you were thinking about him, all right, is only going to make him feel even better. It's only going to empower him even more to be more expressive to you. It does not work against you when he's actually the right guy. And so you got to look at your willingness and ability willingness more specifically to be vulnerable as a tool to expose the man that you're dealing with. Because if you being vulnerable, if you expressing how it's thinking about you and all these things makes him run, makes him start to act funny, makes him start to be disrespectful or stop treating you the way he was treating you, then that shows you clearly he's not it. You did yourself a favor. You weeded this man out by, I don't want to use the word exposing, by letting yourself be free and open with your emotions and your love. That's the thing. The problem is not in your expression of your emotions. The problem is in ignoring the red flags. The problem is in allowing bad behavior to go unchecked, all right? Because you've convinced yourself that you like him so much you don't want to rock the boat. These are the things that really cause a problem, not you being open and vulnerable. So yes, we want to look for his willingness to do so and his willingness to express him thinking about you, all right, and him being considerate of you, but also be willing to do the same. Hey, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check this one out right here, and I'll see you there. There will be men who want you, but more importantly is for you to